Hello friends, this is Grawl. Welcome to Wafflecat weekly number 6, where we open our boxes, check out our loot, talk about the week. Although I have a feeling to talk about this week will be a little bit different, because we are in Legion Mythic Plus time walking that everyone's super excited for. And I have not jumped in. I've never jumped in, but be sure to check out my stream. I'm sure I'll be floundering around some of the Legion dungeons for most of today at twitch.tv/yumytv. Let's get to our monk here. We have Riss. So I made Sinister Teachings on Riss, but all of the Mistweavers that I've seen have it on their ring. So I think I may have crafted my legendary on the wrong slot. I think I just did it just because. I'm gonna grab this high crit Riss in case I end up wanting to craft it on a better slot or a ring slot. So I don't hate that I got this. I don't know what the chances are that I recraft the Lego, but yeah, I think what happened was I wanted to make the Lego and I didn't have a pair of wrists or something, so I just made it on my wrist. But from what I've seen, everyone makes it on their ring, or maybe wrist is a dom socket slot. That's probably the more likely cause. Anyway, we have something we might be able to use on our monk. We have, I think, only one key per character. We have one key per character this week, and our raid clear on our paladin. That's because we were practicing for Great Push and playing in Great Push this weekend. We qualified. We got just barely qualified. We got 6th. The competition was fierce. Miss proved to be a lot harder than we thought it would be. Teams were gaming and Plaguefall as well. Looking forward to competing in that on Friday. See what we got on our priest. Only one singular box as well. I haven't looked at the affixes, but I don't think the affixes will be good. We have a Verse Mastery belt to replace another Verse Mastery belt. I would consider this a very, very, very small upgrade. We have more Verse and less Mastery, which is usually what you want to improve your damage. So we'll slide this on. Not the most exciting belt, but we'll take it. On to the next one. We still need one item on our pally, so there's still hope that we have something good. We've been playing our druid a lot. I think we did 3 druid keys this week. I was gonna do 4, but just ended up being busy. Sanguine Necrotic, not my favorite week. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. We haven't played very many keys last week. I was also playing on my Blood DK on EU. That was the limited pugging that I was doing. Where am I? Okay, I'm at the inn. We go to the vault. Yeah, we still need a trinket. We need a trinket on this guy bad. I'm even on balance loot spec just to like maybe I can get some DPS trinket that I could use. We did upgrade a changeling though, so that's good. And gloves again. Unlucky. Crit mastery with high mastery. Honestly, I don't even know if I take these. As a druid, my damage is already so low. I wouldn't want to use a high mastery piece. If you're mostly just focused on healing and you don't really care that much about your damage, I think these gloves are fine. But not having haste and having high mastery makes this junk for me. How do I always have to go through this process where I have to convert my tokens because I forget to convert them the previous week. Oh no, oh no, those affixes on that keystone did not look very good. Let's buy these so I remember for next week. Pop on our shaman. Yeah, so these are the not so fun weeks. I think this week will be less bad for pugs. I think Sanguine Necrotic is really, really rough for pugs, just because tanking already is tough enough, you know. And then affixes like these make it a lot harder. Let's see, let me convert my tokens preemptively, as I see them in my inventory as I open them. What do we need on my shaman? I actually played quite a bit of shaman in Great Push, a lot more than I thought I would. I don't know if there's anything that I would get. Maybe some sort of a leech piece or something. I don't know. A little bit better of a chest. A shield. Okay, so there's some stuff I can get. Small upgrades. My shaman is reasonably geared. Has some of the stuff that I want as sockets and stuff. One lone bracer, and it's the same bracer that I got. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this bracer before. So very unfortunate. All right, and lastly, our paladin. We need our last raid piece, which is our Sylvanas shoulders. Other than that, there's not too much we can get. We could make some use of some items, I'm sure, or like a leech or avoidance upgrade. When you have a character that's mythic clearing every single week for the whole tier, it gets pretty geared to a point. So there's only so much we can get, but there is a little bit we need. The Sylvanas shoulders seem to be elusive for us. But yeah, our pally is a very, very juiced. Very, very juiced. We only have one mythic plus slot, but we don't care as much about that. Let's see what we got here. And oh no, I was on prot loot spec. Oh no, I was helping somebody get a trinket from raid and I forgot to turn my loot spec from oh no, this is unfortunate. Well, actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter that much. We were on prot loot spec. The only items we really needed, we could have gotten with any spec. So you know what? We're gonna pretend like we did this on purpose, and we're gonna pretend like we did it for transmog. Supposedly, this is a good trinket, isn't it? I feel like I want to say I've seen prop paladins use this trinket. I'm torn between taking the weapon and taking the trinket. I might just take this, just because this is a very, very hard to get trinket, and the chance of me getting it is very low. Let's just take it. Heck. I mean, we're in a strange situation. We don't need these gloves or this ring. So our choice is, do we want to prot? I'm sure all the prot paladins or tanks are mad because I just accidentally opened in the wrong loot spec. It seems kind of good. All right, whatever. We're taking the warrior soul trinket. It seems cool. Gives you a bunch of haste. I guess I could have took the weapon too. I don't know if I have a one-handed weapon, but let's be honest, it doesn't matter. I'm never playing prot anyway. But I don't need research or anything on this guy. So that's that. That's all of our boxes. A little bit of a strange ending. Let's see what the weekly quest is. A fell path through time. So you go here, you grab this quest, and you get 5 time walking dungeons. However, you don't get a key. And I am told this is going to be the most embarrassing part of the video. Hopefully only the true fans are watching this far. I'm told that you have to go to the Legion Vault. Hold on, let's see. So I'm told that you have to go to the Legion Vault to get the keystone, I think. But here's the problem is I've never been to Legion. Okay, I'm messaging somebody for clarification. Oh, he says Orbos. There's an NPC next to it. Okay, we made a grave mistake. The weekly quest guy. You guys get to watch me flounder like an idiot. That way, maybe if you haven't logged in yet, you can learn this before I do. I figured this would be useful. This would be useful, so we'll put this in the video. So, someone said that the guy next to the vault gives you the key. I got the quest, but no key. Is the reason I didn't get the key because I didn't play Legion? Did you have to play Legion to get this key? Okay, so he says... Oh wait, how does it work? Okay, we're figuring things out. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's this guy. We've discovered it. Okay, so you don't talk to this guy. You talk to this guy, the same guy who gives you the keystone, like the normal keystone guy, and he gives you this Legion. Is this what keys look like in Legion? I don't know. Okay, a 26 tyrannical black rook hold. Okay, this is awesome. So let's talk about the affixes for a second. The affixes on live are bolstering explosive. This is terrible. Don't do any live keys. The affixes in Legion are tyrannical bursting volcanic. So there's great Legion affixes, and these affixes will be very fun. So my advice for some dungeons here. Yeah, don't do any of them. Don't do any of them. Go to Legion and now do these dungeons, because there's way more different dungeons. Actually, I don't know if they're all in time walking. I think only a certain amount are, but do Legion dungeons, and the affixes are much better. Bursting volcanic is pretty chill. I've actually never tried the infernal affix. The infernal affix is new to me. I didn't do any PTR testing, so I'll be learning with you guys. If you want to see me clown around in dungeons that I've never been in before, I would again highly recommend checking out my stream, twitch.tv/yumytv. We are going to be a little busy with Great Push and stuff, because we do have to practice some of this stuff as well. So if you want to see some scuffed Legion dungeon speedrunning or any sort of hilarious content, I'm sure it'll be great. Anyway, I'm going to close out the vid and go live. As much as I want to talk about other stuff, we got games to do. So thanks for watching, and happy keying, friends.